In the figures below, triangle HJK is isosceles. Isosceles, what it means that two sides are equal to each other. So HJ, the side HJ is equal to HK, that means this triangle is isosceles. And triangle DFO is right. Right, that means one of the angle of the triangle is equal to 90 degree. Okay? Which of the following is true? Select the three correct options. In triangle DFO, okay, this triangle, OD, this is OD, is referred to as a hypotenuse. This is wrong answer. The hypotenuse here in the right angle is the opposite side of angle 90. So this FD is hypotenuse. Okay, this is the hypotenuse. Okay, and these two sides are legs. This is, I will call this one of leg and this is the other leg. Okay, and triangle HJK, angle H, this is the angle H, is referred to as the vertex angle. Vertex angle, that means we have two lines intersect in one point. This angle will be vertex. So this is the right answer. In triangle HJK, angle H, okay, and angle K, are referred to as the base angles. So these angles are the base angles in the isosceles. No, this is not the right answer. The base angles in the isosceles will be angle J and angle K. Okay. Now in triangle DFO, FD, this is FD, this is side FD is referred to as a hypotenuse, what is right answer. Now, and the last one in triangle HJK, JK is referred to as a base. This is the base of this isosceles triangle. Two sides are equal, so the other side will be the base of the triangle, which is the right answer. Consider the triangle below. I have the triangle PMN. Which of the following is true about this triangle? Select all that apply. Okay. PN, side PN, is the hypotenuse. Yes, this side is opposite to the right angle, so it will be the hypotenuse. Okay. Side MN, or this side MN, this segment, is the only leg. No, we mentioned before, one side in the right angle, the opposite side of the angle will be the hypotenuse and the other two sides will be the leg. Okay, so this is wrong answer. PN is the only leg, wrong answer. PM, so this side PM, and MN are two legs, right answer. This MN is the hypotenuse. No, the hypotenuse is BN. Now consider the table below. I have this table. Use the table to express the value of 729 multiplied by 6,561 as a power of 3. Change the blank to the correct number. Okay, we have this table, so we'll match the number. We solved this question before, so we will take this number and check in the table and take the corresponding number. So 729 is equal to 3 power of 6. Okay, multiply 6,561. This is the number. So the corresponding number is 3 power of 8. So it will be equal to, this is the same number. So we will add the power together. So it will be power of 14. So the answer here will be 3 power of 14. What is the value of x in 5 power of 2 minus x divided by 5 power of x is equal to 5 power of 16. So this number, it will be 5 power of 2 minus x. This number, we flip it in the denominator, so it will be multiply by 5 minus x. We change the power from positive to minus when we are flipping to denominator. Will be equal to 5 power of 16. Okay, we have the same numbers here, so we'll take this power together, so it will be 2 minus x plus minus x equal to 16. Okay, so let's simplify this one. It will be minus 2x equal to 16, and on this number 2 will put in the other side, so it will be negative 2. So here it will be minus 2x equal to 14. Okay, divide by minus 2, divide by minus 2, so x will be equal to minus 7. So the answer here which will be x will be minus 7. Okay, what is the number? What number is equal to 6 power of 3 multiplied 4 divided by 6 power of minus 1 multiplied by 4 power of 3? We solved this question already before. So it will be 6 power of 3. We'll flip these two numbers to numerators. It will be multiplied by 6 positive 1 power of positive 1, because here it was minus 2 minus 1 multiply 4 multiply 4 power of minus 3, because here in the denominator it was 3, in the numerator will be minus 3. So this number will be equal to 6 power of 4 multiply 4, 1 minus 3 will be equal 4 power of negative 2. So will be, let's get 6 power of 4, it will be equal, let's check. So it will be 6 power of 4, it will be equal to 1296 divide by, because this is 4 power of minus 2, so we flip it to the denominator, so it will be 4 multiply 4, because 2 times, it will be divided by 16. So here will be 1296 divided by 16, it will be equal to 81. So the answer here will be 81. What is the value of x in 10 power of x multiply 10 of power 4 equal to 10 power of 15? So here we have the same numbers here. So we will sum the powers and will be equal to 15. So x plus 4 equal to 15. 4 will be going to the other side. So x will be 15 minus 4. So it will be equal to 11. So the answer here will be 11. Three power of something divided by 3 power of 11 will be equal to 1 over 3 power of 5. What is the value of this empty thing? So this one we can call it as a variable. Let's say it will be x. Okay, so here it will be 3 over x divided by 3 over 11 has to be equal to 1 over 3 power 5. Okay, let's solve this question by, let's flip these numbers to the denominator. So it will be 3x multiplied by 3 power of minus 11 will be equal to 3 power of minus 5. we flipped this number from denominator to numerator. So we have the same values here, the same numbers here. So we'll take this one, powers. So it will be x plus minus 11 equal to minus 5. So put this number to the other side. So we'll change the sign. So here it will be x equal to minus 5 plus 11, which will be equal to 6. So the answer here, it will be 6. So, okay, fill in the blank to give a true statement. X 7 power of something multiplied by 7 power of 15 will be equal to 7 power of 20. So let's say this empty thing will be, let's make it x. So we have the same numbers here, so we'll take the powers. So it will be x plus 15 equal to 20. 15 will go to the other side, so x will be equal to 20 minus 15. So x will be equal to 5. So the answer here it will be 5. Fill in the blank to give a true statement. 3 power of minus 7 multiply 3 power of minus 12 equal to 3. What is the result for this one? So it will be same like previous example. It will be minus 7 plus minus 12 equal to minus 19. So the answer here it will be minus 19. Fill in the blank to give a true statement. 5 power of 13 divided by 5 power of 4 equal to, so 13 minus 4 equal to 9. So the answer here will be 9. 13 minus 4, because when we flip this to the numerator, the 4 will be minus 4, so it will be 9. Fill in the blank to give a true statement. 18 power of minus 4 minus 6, so minus 6 divide by 18 power of minus 2, we flip it in the denominator, so here it will be plus 2, so the answer will be minus 4. So the answer here minus 4. What is the value of 4 power of minus 10 divided by 4 power of minus 9? So it will be like this: 4 power of minus 10 divide 4 power of minus 9. This is the same, so it will be equal to 4 power of minus 10 multiply 4 power of 9, because we will put this in the numerator, so we flip the sign of the power, make it from negative to positive. So it will be 4 power of minus 1, which will be equal to 1 over 4. Because minus 1, 4 power of minus 1, we'll flip it, so it will be 1 over 4. Consider the figure below. We have this triangle, different size of length. This side is 3, this side is 4, and this side is 5. So choose the correct option from the drop-down list to make assessment below. This and here inside the triangle we have this angle is 90, right angle. So this figure will be called right isosceles, right scalene. Okay, scalene. That means it will be have different size of length. Okay. Consider the figure below. We have this triangle. All sides are equal, so this one will be equilateral. So triangle PQR shown above is equilateral triangle. True or false? The triangle shown below is acute. Acute, that means all angles has to be less than 90 degree. So here I have this less than 90 degree, less than 90 degree. This is bigger than 90 degree, so this is will be a false. Pick all triangles that are scalene. Scalene, that means the three sides are not equal and has different size. So let's see the first one. This is 12, 15, 9. This is one of the triangles scalene. This have equal side, so this is isosceles, so this is not the right answer. Also, this is isosceles, wrong. This is equilateral, all sides are equal, which is wrong. This side is 10, 12, 7, right answer. And this one, 10, 9, 8, right answer. Fill in the blank. The triangle below is equilateral. Okay, so this triangle is equilateral. That means all sides are equal. Okay, here he wants to know what is the value of y. Here I have x and y. I have two variables, right? And at the same time, the triangle is equilateral. That means if I get the number of any side, that means all the sides will be equal. On another side, I have this equation only has one variable, which x, and this equation only one x. And because it's equilateral, so this side will be equal to this side. So I can solve these two equations together because they are equal. Then once I get the value of x, I can get the y. Let's see how we'll do it. Now, because this triangle is equilateral, so I have this side and this side and this side are equal. So here I have one variable and here I have one variable, which is x. So I will take these two equations together to get x. So 3x plus 5 will be equal to 7x minus 35. Okay, so let's move this one here and bring this one here. So that means at last 4x will be equal to 40, right? Because 3x will go to the other side with minus 3x, so the result will be 4x. And minus 35 will go to the other side with plus 35, so it will be 40. So here x will be equal to 10 because divide by 4, so here will be 10. Means this side, let's substitute x in this side, so 3x, so 3 multiply 10 plus 5, so here it will be 30 plus 5 equal to 35. So this side is 35, right? So that means this side also will be 35. So let's substitute x in this equation. I have 7 multiply 10 minus 35. So this will be 70 minus 35. It will be 35 also. So the same side here, it will be equal to 35. So now I have here x plus 5y equal to 35. X 10, right? So we will solve this. Let's simplify this equation. So here 10 will move it to this side. So that means 5y will be equal to 25 because 10 will go to this side will be minus 10. So 35 minus 10 is equal to 25. Divide by 5, divide by 5. So y will be equal to 5. So the answer here is 5. Pick all triangles that are acute. Acute means angles are less than 90 degree. Okay, let's see the first triangle. I have 30, 60, and 90. 90, this is not acute, this is right triangle. Okay, here I have 60, 60, 60. Yes, this is acute. 40, 80, 60. Yes, acute. All angles are less than 90. I have this triangle 20, 55, 105. This is not acute, it's obtuse. And this one 70, 70, 40. Yes, right answer. 20, 40, and 120 is more than 90, so this is the wrong answer. So this is the wrong answer. This is right answer. This right answer. This wrong answer. Right answer. Wrong answer. Fill in the blank to make the statement true below. In scientific notation, 1,450,000 will be equal to something multiplied 10 of something, okay? So scientific notation, that means we make it to make in the form of point, decimal point. This is number, for example, x point numbers multiply by 10 of numbers, okay? It has to be in this form. This is the scientific notation. So here, let's see. That means we want to put a decimal point. So here I have 1,450,000. So and this number in the fact is like this, 450,000, okay, 0.00. But because there is a 0.00, we are not showing this. So now I want to move this decimal to come here, to be in this point. So how many? One digit. How many digits I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means it would be power of 6. And the point is here, so it would be 1.45. Okay, so here the answer will be 1.45 multiplied by 10 of power 6. If I multiply 1.45 multiplied by power of 6, I will get this number at the end. Okay. Which of the following is expressed in scientific notation? Select the three correct options. Okay, first one, 9 multiply 10 power of minus 31. Okay, there is no decimal zero here, but this number, the absolute number, is less than 10. If it's less than 10, so this is considered as a scientific notation. 2.5 multiply 10 of power minus 19. Okay, this is a scientific notation. We have a decimal point, and the number here is less than 10. At the same time, it's 10 power of something, so this is a scientific notation. 5.26 multiplied by 10 of power minus 12, scientific notation. 0.42 multiply 10 power of 23. This is not a scientific notation because the scientific notation, the absolute number, has to be bigger than 1, okay, and less than 10 to make a scientific notation, okay? So it can be 1.5, 1.6, 9.6, 9. So on, but it has to be less than 10. Okay, for example here, 18.99 multiply 10 of power minus 45. This is not scientific notation because this number is bigger than 10. And the last one, which is 12.3 multiply 10 of power minus 7. This number is bigger than 10, so it will not be a scientific notation. So the only three numbers which we have here, it's 9, 2.5, 5.26, and the form is 10 power of numbers, okay?